As a bladesmith, I've been asked many times what type of weapon I would take into combat if I were to fight in the Middle Ages, and I always give a very unsatisfying answer. Depends on my opponent. What do I mean by this? Well, are they wearing chainmail? Are they wearing plate mail? Are they wearing gambeson? Or are they just wearing their regular clothing? If they're just wearing regular cloth armor, or even gambeson, probably gonna go with my longsword. If they're wearing chainmail, I'm still gonna keep the longsword around, but I'm gonna keep the handy dagger around as well, just so I can get through that chainmail if I get into a grappling situation, or they get me close enough to where I have to consider trying to go through an armpit. Now, if they're wearing something a little heavier like plate, then I'll bring along these two gentlemen. One of them at least. The axe, if they have exposed bits that I can chop at, I can use that blade. And the back actually acts as a pretty good mace head. Or I can just go straight up with the mace if I expect to, not be able to find as many gaps. But regardless of the fact, if they're wearing chainmail, plate mail, or any armor, I'm bringing the dagger simply because it was historically one of the best penetrators. Obviously, there are things like the halberd or the spear that you would consider bringing along as well, but I'm mainly talking about one-handed implements. Hope that answers your questions.